Hi, welcome to My AI Friend. This is the first episode. I'll be talking about AI, why I love AI, why AI is so helpful for us, how we can embrace it and make it part of our lives and use it as a tool that it actually is. Now, why am I doing this? Well, because I've been going to a lot of parties over the holidays. It's 2024, I guess. It's Christmas is just over, kind of to New Year's. And one of the things people are asking like what's going on, and I say, well, like AI is like become one of my best friends, like really, like. So this whole channel is about how AI can be your friend, right? Instead of something to be feared or something that has mystique to it, like it's some sort of crazy ununderstandable thing. It's how can you actually integrate this to make your life better, and that's kind of really all about what I'm about. My background's an engineer. And so I'm all about being very, very practical, the how to get things done in the shortest path, the easiest path possible. So yeah, so let's talk about AI. Why am I talking about this? Well, it might be because I did a master's degree and half a PhD in artificial intelligence. It was very much focused on computer vision, robotics. How do we make these autonomous agents that work together, and how do we understand reality in a deeper way and get machines to understand what's going on? And so after a 25-year break, I'm kind of coming back to this, going like, well, maybe even a 30-year break. I'm kind of old, but anyway, it's like how can we really use this? And a lot of gratitude to my daughter Scarlett, who's the person who sat with me and paired with me and taught me how she uses ChatGPT, how she uses AI tools. So she's the one who got me started on this whole journey. So what this series is about is being very, very practical about how do you use ChatGPT. We'll start there. We may go to other different AI systems that's possible. At a recent Christmas party, someone introduced me to Claude, but I wasn't very, very impressed, at least on the 2-minute sample that I did at the party. We'll probably look at that together over this episode. Anyway, so my inspiration is for us to embrace this technology, right? To not look at it as a threat, but just look at it as it's just another tool, like a calculator or a computer or a spreadsheet. And when we understand how to use these tools, we become much more productive and much more successful in achieving what we want. Think about this. If you try to do some complex calculations without a spreadsheet or without a calculator, it would take you forever, right? So in my mind, understanding how to use AI, how to use ChatGPT is the fast path for us to be being smarter, more successful, and spend more time on what's really important for us. And I'm not going to talk about that in this episode. We'll talk about that in future episodes. But I want to get started right now with a very practical hands-on. So here we go. Here is my problem. This is my YouTube channel. And I'm going like, okay, well, where do I click? Where do I click in order to create a channel called My AI Friend? And I'm like, okay, I already before this call tried to click around and look, well, where do I do it? And I went over here and it says switch account, but that is about creating a new account and signing somewhere in. So it's like, it wasn't working for me. So this is my first approach. It's like, be lazy, just try to get it done. But then I run into a problem. I go to my friend. So here's my friend. We're not going to look at projects right now. We'll just start with a basic ChatGPT session. And what I'm going to ask in this session is the question. Now, you can use the interactive voice mode or you can use the text mode. For really fast stuff, I like the interactive voice mode. That's with this button over here. But, I guess this is my computer. Often I'm going to admit this. This is my best friend, right? So I have the ChatGPT app right here on my phone, so I can just use it. But the good thing about my phone is it has voice enabled, and I haven't figured out how to voice enable that yet. Maybe we'll do that later in this episode. So let's just start with the basic problem is, here we go. So here, I have a YouTube. You want to always give it some context. Channel and account. So it knows where I'm starting from. So now I'm going to tell it, I'm going to go say what I want. I want to create a new, I don't need to talk loud, you guys can hear me, a new YouTube channel called My AI Friend. And I'm not sure whether it's the best title. Maybe it should be My AI Best Friend, or I'm not sure. But we'll figure that out in a minute. So how do I do this? So I'm just saying, hey, buddy, can you give me some help here? I couldn't figure it out. I looked at it already. Sign up. Go to channel settings in the top right corner. Settings is a drop-down menu. Add add or manage your channels, create new account, enter the name. So access your channel settings, go click on your profile picture. This is where it gets, okay, click on the profile picture up here. And it says, does it say my channel? This is where it gets hard. Profile picture, click settings in the drop-down menu. Add or manage, click settings. Oh man, it's hard. Okay, go to settings. I don't see settings here. I just see my channel. Huh, that's interesting. Maybe it's settings down here. There we go. Now I'm in the right place. Settings. Okay, now what? I think I'll probably cut this part out because it's like really embarrassing to see. Well, but this is like reality. We're going, okay, in the setting menu, click add or manage your channel under the account section. Account. Channel. I don't see account here. So this is where we get into problems, right? It's like going and saying settings. Well, which settings? Maybe I have to go to YouTube Studio and go back to YouTube. Is this in YouTube or YouTube Studio?
And just logistics wise, if you can turn your video cameras on, that's great because I can see your screens and that helps me connect with you.
I have no idea what's going on. It sounds like something's playing right now in the background.
So let's get started.
Oh, I see. This video's playing. Okay, thank you. So maybe I go here to these settings. Settings. Add or manage your channels. Okay, there we go. I was in the wrong place. So I can go create channel. So now, this is really, really interesting. I can try this out. Your AI friend. And it says your AI friend I3P. I guess because this is taken up already. Yeah, this handle is available. Okay, so now I go, and this is where it gets really fun. This is where it gets really, really fun. So now I can ask for help. Hey, the channel I wanted is taken up. What are 5 really catchy titles that I could use for my handle? AI Whisperer, AI Buddy Zone, Next Gen AI Friend, AI Connect Virtually Human. Kind of like the AI Whisperer. But the AI Whisperer doesn't really capture. I want it to capture the idea that AI is my friend and can be their friend. And this is the main idea that I'm trying to do here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm modeling using ChatGPT to say, well, this is how we talk to it. This is how we give it, like, really, friend in AI, your AI ally, AI for you and me. Hello, AI friend. Always AI, always friend. All right, so now I'm looking at these. Okay, what feels right for me? This is why AI can't do it all for you. AI can just give you a starting place. And from that starting place is what you use to feel like, and this is where humans in AI are like chocolate and peanut butter. Like, we're the best together. AIs on their own are terrible. They stink. They can't do the job because they don't have the understanding, the context, the human insight, the human inspiration. Friend in AI, no. Your AI ally, that's pretty good. AI for you and me. Hello, AI friend. Well, that feels good. So I'm thinking always that's too long. So hello, AI friend, or your AI ally. Oh, I like kind of your AI ally because it has a double entendre, like 2 meanings. It means that AI is your ally, and also I'm your AI ally, right? I'm helping you work with that. So let's try your AI ally. Let's see if that one works. Your AI ally. I guess this only works one time. Oh. I guess people also have used this. So your AI ally. Maybe put now. Your AI ally now. What about for real? Your ally now. I think this is good. This is probably good enough. Like, you know, because there's this trade-off between, yeah. Do we want ally though or friend? I think I like ally better because ally is somebody who's going to help you. Friends, you know, they care for you. But the AI doesn't really care about you. It's just an ally to help you achieve your success, your genius, your brilliance, and allow you to be really smarter than you were before. So let's go ahead and create the channel. So I guess what now it means I need to go update the background here. What's it trying to do here? I don't see this. I don't know what it's trying to do here. All right, let's just, all right. What I do know is I need to go back here and fix this because it's not my AI friend, now it's my AI ally. So I guess the people who watch the first episode will realize what's going on. So I'm going to continue with these episodes to show you how I'm using AI, how AI can be your ally, because that's the updated language that we're using here. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Every session here, we're going to try to keep under 10 minutes. I've blown it. I've gone to 11 minutes. Anyway, blessings to all of you. Hope you have a happy holiday. Over and out.